Standard form, y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. The graph of the parabola f of x equals ax squared plus bx plus c is shown. Its y-intercept is 0, c, i.e. f of 0 equals c. Prove that f of negative b over a equals c. Alright, so we're going to plug negative b over a into our function. That gives us a times negative b over a squared plus b times negative b over a plus c. So we can square this, and that gives us b squared over a squared. We can multiply b times negative b, we get negative b squared over a plus c. Here we see that this reduces to b squared over a once we cancel out this a and one of these a's. We have minus b squared over a plus c. B squared over a minus b squared over a, so these two cancel, leaving us with c. Therefore, f of negative b over a equals c, which is this point right here on the x-axis. This is negative b over a. Therefore, we have then this point, which is negative b over 2a, which is half of this length, gives us the axis of symmetry here. Negative b over 2a is going to give us f of negative b over 2a. This is the vertex of the parabola. And as you can see, our y-intercept, 0, c, is at the same y value as this c over here at negative b over a. A parabola is symmetric to a line called the axis of symmetry. The axis is midway between the points 0, c and negative b over a, c. So this distance here is equal to this distance here. This means the equation of the axis of symmetry is x equals negative b over 2a, because that is half of the distance to this x value, which is negative b over a. This is negative b over 2a. It's half that. The vertex is the point negative b over 2a, comma, f of negative b over 2a. Alright, so here's the graph of the parabola of f of x equals ax squared plus bx plus c with some important features. Remember, this point is 0, c. This point over here is negative b over a, c. This is the axis of symmetry, and the vertex is at negative b over 2a, because it's half of this distance here, gives us this distance here, comma, f of negative b over 2a. And this is at the point negative b over 2a. That is our line, our axis of symmetry right there. And there you have it. The graph of the parabola f of x equals ax squared plus bx plus c and the range. In this diagram, a is less than 0, which is why the parabola is facing downwards. Now this point is still at 0, c. This point is at negative b over a, c. Here we still have the axis of symmetry at negative b over 2a, which is half the distance of this point here. So these are equidistant from the axis of symmetry. And this point is still the vertex. It's at negative b over 2a, comma, f of negative b over 2a. Here we have the range. So if a is less than 0, we're going to have a maximum point here. The vertex is going to be the highest point. So the range will be from negative infinity all the way up to this value here, which is at f of negative b over 2a. If a is greater than 0, it's going to be an upward facing parabola, and the range would be from this value here, which is f of negative b over 2a, up to positive infinity. And here we have it.